Good afternoon, friends. Today we discuss SBI Clerk Prelims and the set is 210013 question paper. Look at our first question. Right. Here we have a question from the coding and decoding. Try to solve the question. Right. In a certain code, strategic is written as, okay, look at here. First thing, when we are solving the coding and decoding, check it whether we have the same letters ఉన్నాయా లేదా అనేది first check చేసుకోండి. ఇక్కడ చూడండి మనకి STARTE all the letters are same, right? The position of the letters are interchanged. It clearly shows us the first two letters are interchanged, next two letters are interchanged, next the first half letters, next T is placing the same position, next GE interchange, and okay, here we have 9 letters. In these 9 letters, the first half letters are 4 letters interchange, the middle letter placing the same position, next half letters interchanging two letters. In the same way, manaki ikkada anti 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8 9 letters. The middle letter is U. The middle it should be U. Check it in the option. The middle should be U. Ikkada U starting lo undi, ikkada ledu. Right? Here it is a middle, and here it is also a middle. These also eliminated, and the remaining manaki enti ST should be interchanged. ST should be interchanged, and clearly this is the answer, and this is false. And our answer for this question is option 3. Right? Next question. Try to solve. And here we have a question from the blood relations. Try to solve. Yes, Veera, it is option 3. Okay. Looking at a photograph of a man, Bolu said, his mother is the wife of my father's son. Right? I have no brothers and sisters. At whose photograph was Bolu looking? Right? Here we have a information. Who is saying here Bolu is representing? Bolu is a male person. My father's son. Bolu's father's son. Bolu is himself. Wife of my father's son. My wife, instead of saying my wife, he is saying my father's son's wife. Bolu's wife. Right? Next. His mother means who is the mother here? The wife is the mother. Evarki? Man. Man is the person. Man's mother is a wife of my father's son, and he is representing at whose photograph was Bolu looking ante he is the person is his son. Option 1. Next question. And here we have a question from the puzzle. Right? Here the boxes are arranged. Manaki 7 boxes. Right? Here we have 7 boxes which are kept on one above the other, having different weights. Here we have different weights. Box A is kept immediately above the box. Okay, directly we write manaki clues evaithe mention chesaro, directly we write them. Right? Box A is kept immediately above the box, which is 48. Immediately above antunnadu kabatti we need to consider 48 and above. Paine undali. Right? Next. 48 kg in the weight. There are 3 boxes in between E and the box which is 48 kgs. Okay, manam already ikkada 48 place chesinam. 1 2 3, and there is a chances of E is here, or else you can consider in the up also. A 48 1 2 3 and E. 2 possibilities. Right? Next. Box E is 72 kgs. Here directly E is 72 kgs. E is 72 kgs. Box R is not of 48 kgs. Okay, box ikkada 48 undi kada, akkada R aithe raadu manaki. R ikkada kuda raadu. Right? Box G is 28 kgs in weight. Okay, box G is represented, that is 28 kgs. Right? And is kept either at the top or a bottom. Right? It may be in the top or it may be in the bottom. Okay, check it here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 consider chesamu. It may be chances in the up G 28 or you can consider here G 28. In the same way VT ki kuda manaki you can consider in the down or you can consider in the up. We have more two possibilities. Right? We'll see that. More than 2 boxes are kept below A. More than 2 boxes. More than 2 boxes kept below. More than 2 boxes are kept below A. A kanna kinda more than 2 boxes undali manki. Okay, here we have more than 2 boxes. Or else you can consider here ikkada 2 boxes consider more than 2 annadu. Right? A. You can consider 48 or 1, 2, 3 E is here 72 or you can consider G is here 28. Right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, unkoka box undi kada. Ikkada 48 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 G28 ఇలా అన్న కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు లేదంటే పైన అన్న కన్సిడర్ ఇక్కడ మోర్ దెన్ 2 బాక్సెస్ అన్నాడు కాబట్టి we are considering here 2. Right? Okay, box M is placed immediately above D. M is placed immediately above D. Right? There is only one box between the box which is 60 kgs and 72 kgs. Okay, 72 1 60, 72 1 60, 72 1 60. Right? Box M is neither 48 or 60. ఇక్కడ 48 దగ్గర 60 దగ్గర box M అయితే ఛాన్స్ లేదు మనకి. Right? You can consider here M D రాదు, M D కన్సిడర్ చేయొచ్చు. 60 దగ్గర రాదు, ఇక్కడ M D, and when you check here M D. Right? Next, box R is 36 kgs. Okay, box R is there, that is 36 kgs. You can place ikkada place chesukodaniki chance undi manaki R 36 kgs, and if you can consider here R 36 kgs, and in the same way you can consider R 36 kgs. Right? Box O is kept below O. Below A. Below A. Below A. Right? There is one box kept between box 67 and 50. Okay, 67 50 ki madhyalo oka box anedi place cheyamantunnaru. Right? Box A is not 67 kgs. 67 kgs kaadu. Aithe you can consider M is a 67 kgs and 50 is a A, and you can consider 67 50, or you can consider here 50 or 60. Manaki above ne undali ani em cheppaledu. Right? Box A is not less than 3 boxes are kept below box O. Less than 3. Less than 3 ante you need to consider here 2 1 0. Right? Ikkada less than 3 unda ledu, this is false. Ikkada less than 3 undi 2 unnayi, and ikkada less than 3 ledu, directly this is false. And our answer for this question is this one. Right? Okay, look at our first question for this puzzle. Which of the following box is kept immediately below E? Immediately below E we have the M 67 kgs. Next, which of the following box is of 48 kgs in weight? 48 kgs in weight, it is O box. O box is at the 48 kgs. Next, how many boxes are kept below D? Below D we have 1 2 3 4. 4 boxes are kept below D. Next, and again we have a next puzzle, seating arrangement based question. Here we have 8 people are sitting in 2 parallel rows containing 4 people each in such a way that okay, మనకి 4 people ఒక row లో 4 persons అనేది ఉండాలి. Row 1, row 2, 2 rows ఉన్నాయి మనకి. Right? In the row 1 and the row 2 మనకి row 1 లో persons mention చేశారు. L, O, H and A are seated and all of them are facing north. Okay, row 1 is facing north and row 2 is facing south. And here we have L, O, H, A persons are there. And where comes to the row 1, row 2, we have R, T, G, I. 4 persons are there. Right? Okay, manaki mention chesaru facing towards the south. There is therefore in the given seating arrangement, each member seated in a row faces another person, like opposite direction lo undali. Only one person sits between H and L. In between H and L, we have only one person. మనకి ఇక్కడ H and L కి మధ్యలో one person ఉండాలి అంటే row 1 లో ఉండాలి. You can consider H, one person L, or you can consider L, one person H. Two possibilities. Right? Next, G is not facing H. Okay, 3 persons ni place చేసినాం ఇక్కడ. G not facing H. 3 persons. G not facing H. Either one person left side anna undochu, right side anna undochu. Right? 2 people sit between G, H and O. In between H and O, we have 2 people. Okay, మనకి left side తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి ఒక పర్సనే ఉంటాడు. ఇప్పుడు 1, 2. O you can consider here 1, 2. O 1 person. Right? Next. T sits second to the left of second left. H is an immediate neighbor of the person who is facing I. Okay, H is an immediate neighbor of the person who is facing I. I is the here. And I is second left. First left, second left, T is here. H is a neighbor facing I. Second left, it is not possible here. This is a false assumption. And we, G raadu kabatti, directly we consider G and R is here. Right? And our answer for this question is this. We completed the puzzle. First question. Who among is the following sits to the immediate left of the person who is facing T? T ki evaru face chestunaru? O sits to the immediate left. O ki immediate left lo we have L. And the answer here it is L. Next question. Who among is the following faces I? Check it here. Who is facing I? I is facing exactly opposite to the A. And the answer here it is option 4. Next. Which of the following is true regarding A? A is second to the left, right? Or third from the right. One of the extreme end kaadu. A sits second to the right of O. No, L is an immediate neighbor, not an immediate. L is a neighbor. T is an immediate neighbor of the person who is facing A. None is true. I think it is none is true because the T ikkadekado undi neighbor raru. Okay, it is correct. None is true. Next. Who among the following sit at the corner? In the corner we have O is at the corner. H, O, R, T are the corners. O is at the corner. Right. And here we have 4 of the following 5 are alike in certain way based on the given seating arrangement and thus form a group. Who among the following is the one that does not belong to that group? Right. H, L, T, I. H, L, T, I, A, O, R, G, A, H. R, G and A, H are the neighbors remaining all ki manaki one person is between them. A, H. Right. And again we have a question from the seating arrangement and linked with the puzzle. Right. Look at here. There are 8 persons A, B, C, D, R, S, U and W are sitting around a rectangular table in such a way that 4 of them sit at 4 corners. Okay, try to solve. Here we have a rectangular box. 4 at the corners, 4 at the sides. Right? The one who sits at the 4 corners faces outside the center. Corner faces outside the center. The remaining are facing towards the center. Middle faces inside. Okay, here they have given the different ages also. We need to arrange the persons as well as their age. Right? Okay. S sits third to the right of D. Either you can consider D is facing towards the center or D is facing away from the center. ఎందుకంటే మనకు క్లారిటీ అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు facing center or away from the center అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు కాబట్టి we directly consider here two possibilities. Corner are facing away from the center, sides are facing towards the center. Right? D is facing away from the center, first right, second right, third right, S is here. Right? D is facing towards the center, first right, second right, third right, S is here. Right? D whose age is a prime number. In the ages we have what? How many prime numbers? 19 is a prime number and 23 is a prime number. Ante D age వచ్చి it may be 19 or 23. Right? There are 3 persons sit between S and W. In between S and W, we have 3 persons, means exactly these 2 persons are in a opposite direction. Right? 1, 2, 3, W. S is here, 1, 2, 3, W. In the 8 side check చేసిన 3 అన్నారు కాబట్టి exactly opposite. U is 22 age. Is second to the left of S. S is here, first left, second left, 22 years, U. S is here, first left, second left, U is here, 22 age. R sits opposite to U. Opposite to U, R is here. Opposite to U, R is here. Right? A is younger than U. A is younger than U ante it may be 21 years or it may be 20 years or it may be 18 years. Next, 3 persons sit between B whose age is a perfect square. In this perfect square is 25. B's age is 25 and the person whose age is 21 years. Okay, 21 years, B age 25. These two should be in a opposite direction. We'll see here. Okay, manaki 25 exactly opposite 21. 25 వచ్చేసి B's age. అది క్లియర్ గా మెన్షన్ చేశారు. Right? U is an immediate neighbor of B. Either you can consider here or you can consider here. We have two possibilities. And మనకేం చెప్పారంటే D కి prime number age ఉండాలి. 21 is not a prime number, so you should not consider here. You should consider B is here and here it is 25. ఇక్కడ 21 years వస్తుంది. Right? A's age is a prime number. Okay. మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏంటి A's age less than A's age ఏదైతే ఉందో U కన్నా తక్కువ ఉండాలి. తక్కువలో మనకి ప్రైమ్ నంబర్ అంటే A 19, A is 19 and D is 23. D is 23. మనకి మిగిలిందల్లా A is here 19. రైట్? ఇక్కడికి వచ్చేసరికి B 25, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ ఆపోజిట్ లో 21 ఉండాలి. ఇంకా ఏ 19 వస్తుంది, ఇక్కడ 23 వస్తుంది. రైట్? వీ హ్యావ్ టూ పాసిబిలిటీస్. ఇంకా పజిల్ అనేది సాల్వ్ అవ్వలేదు. రైట్? ఎస్ ఈజ్ ఎల్డర్ దాన్ డబ్ల్యూ. ఎస్ ఈజ్ ఎల్డర్ దాన్ డబ్ల్యూ అంటే మనకు మిగిలిందల్లా ఏంటి 18, 21 is over, 22 is over, 24 అవ్వలేదు, 24, 20, 18 ఈ 3 మిగిలాయి. రైట్? ఎస్ ఈజ్ ఎల్డర్ దాన్ డబ్ల్యూ హూ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద యంగెస్ట్, మీన్స్ డబ్ల్యూ ఈజ్ నాట్ ద యంగెస్ట్ అంటే 18 రాదు. సో వీ నీడ్ టు కన్సిడర్ హియర్ డబ్ల్యూ ఈజ్ 20 అండ్ ఎస్ ఈజ్ 24 and the remaining R is 18. R is 18. రైట్. ఇంకో పర్సన్ మిగిలారు మనకి A B, C is missing, C is here, right. In the same way when you check here, మనకి S వచ్చేసి 24, W వచ్చేసి 20, C is missing and R is 18. We have two possibilities, two puzzles kuda correct ayyayi. And D is an immediate right of R is not facing towards A. Immediate right of R not facing towards A. Right of R not facing towards A. రెండు డైరెక్షన్ లో మనకి ఫేసింగ్ టువర్డ్స్ A అనేది లేదు. Geeta, good afternoon. Okay, who among us the following is 24 years? 24 years, it is yes. మనకి రెండిట్లో 24 years yes అని వచ్చింది. Answer is option 3. Who among us the following sit second to the left of C? C is facing away, first left, second left, D is here. C is facing towards the center, first left, second left, D is here. రెండు డైరెక్షన్ D వస్తుంది. Who among us the following faces the person who is 24 years old? 20 years old ki opposite evarunaru? 20 years opposite S. 20 years opposite it is yes, 24 years. And here it is option 1. Who among us the following is youngest among all the people? Youngest ever manaki R is 18. It clearly shows R is 18. 4 of the following 5 are belongs to the group. Okay, A 21 years, D 25 years, 18. A 21 years, D 25 years, 18. Maybe in the same way cheddam. A D 21 years, 25 years R. In the both 18 years okati difference undi. ఇది కాదా, సారీ, ఇది 18 years is difference. The remaining all are in a మనకి 2 పాసిబిలిటీస్ ఉన్నాయి కదా. ఒక పాసిబిలిటీస్ లో కార్నర్స్ లో ఉన్నారు, ఇంకో పాసిబిలిటీలో సైడ్స్ లో ఉన్నారు, రైట్. And here we have a question from the inequalities, very simple one. Try to solve. B less than Y. Check it from B to Y. Here we have equal, less than or equal, less than combination. Clearly shows that first one is a true conclusion. Next, X greater than or equal to Y. J. Okay, X greater than or equal to J means we need to link with the statements. Okay, ఇక్కడ చూడండి, A greater than Z X, interchange X less than A, and మనకి A X నుండి B కి రిలేషన్ రావట్లేదు. So directly this will be the false conclusion and our answer here it is only one is true. Next one, try to solve. Check it the Z and Q relation. Okay, from Z is greater than or equal to A, from A to Q we have the relation is A is greater than or equal to Q. Z is greater than or equal to, and the relation here it is Z is greater than or equal to Q. Check it the first and second options. We have the subject and predicate both are same, right. We have a మనకి ఇక్కడ కంక్లూజన్ అనేది ఉంది స్టేట్మెంట్ కి, ఏంటి గ్రేటర్ దెన్ ఆర్ ఈక్వల్ అనేది ఉంది, ఇక్కడ ఈక్వల్ ఉంది, ఇక్కడ గ్రేటర్, అంటే బోత్ ఆర్ ఐదర్ ఆర్ కేస్. Next, check it the relation here. From G to S we have less than, equal, less than or equal. G is less than S. from S is greater than T. Check it here. I directly remove this. T is less than R. Directly, it is interchange the subject and predicate. This will be a true. Both 1 and 2 are true. Next. M and C. Check it here. M is less than I. C is greater than or equal to C. I is greater than or equal to C. The M to C, we don't have relation directly. This will be a false one. Right? Next. N to U. Check it from N to U. Manaki M nunchi N ki relation vaste, you can relate with the U. Right? Directly we are not getting any relation. That will be a false, and our answer for this question is neither one nor two follows. Next, D and K relation. Okay. From D to P, we have a relation is greater than or equal. Directly I am writing here D is greater than or equal. From P to I, we have less than relation. From D to P, it is greater relation. P to I, it is less than relation. And here for the first conclusion will be a false conclusion because we have two different relations, right? I and P relation. From I to P, equal, less than or equal. P is less than I. Interchange the subject and predicate. You'll get the answer here. It is I is greater than P. Next. Again, we have a question from the puzzle. Try to solve. Here we have different martial arts. Fights are there. Jiu-jitsu, boxing, taekwondo, karate, kung fu, and wrestling were organized on 6 days of a week. Not necessarily in the same order. The fight starts from the Monday with a holiday on any of the day week. Okay. So we are not considering like Monday nundi 6 days annaru kabatti Monday nundi Saturday varaku consider oka holiday aithe undi manaki. One full day is devoted to one fight. Okay, only one day we'll have one fight. Okay, we have like a Monday nundi Sunday ani mention starts with a Monday annaru kabatti holiday ekkadana ravachu. Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. Right? Okay, look at here. The fight of Jiu-Jitsu is scheduled immediately after the fight of boxing. Okay, boxing immediate ga manaki Jiu-Jitsu. Jiu-Jitsu is there immediately after. Right? The fight of karate is scheduled on Wednesday. In the Wednesday, directly I'm writing the karate. Right? But not after the fight of wrestling. Okay, here the before it should not be in the wrestling. Ante Tuesday roju wrestling radaniki chance ledhu manaki. Right? The fight of taekwondo is scheduled on Friday. Okay. Taekwondo. There is only one day when no fight is scheduled, but that is not Saturday. Okay, ఈ సాటర్డే రోజు మాత్రం నో ఫైట్ కాదు. ఇట్ మీన్స్ we have a holiday ఉంది కదా, అది మాత్రం సాటర్డే కాదు. Right? Next, the fight of wrestling is scheduled just before the holiday. Okay, just before the holiday అన్నాడు కాబట్టి there is a chances of హాలిడే ట్యూస్డే తీసుకుంటే wrestling ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది, హాలిడే ఇక్కడ తీసుకుంటే wrestling ఇక్కడ వస్తుంది. Two possibilities we have. There is only one fight was organized between the fight of kung fu and the jiu-jitsu. ఓకే, కుంఫు అండ్ జిజిట్సుకి మధ్యలో ఒక ఫైట్ ఉండాలి. ఇఫ్ యూ కన్సిడర్ బాక్సింగ్ జిజిట్సు తీసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, ఇక్కడ టోక్వోండో ఉంది, దట్ ఈస్ నాట్ పాసిబుల్. రైట్? ఇఫ్ యూ కన్సిడర్ బాక్సింగ్ జిజిట్సు ఉంది అనుకోండి, అప్పుడు ఇక్కడ మనం కుంఫు అనేది కన్సిడర్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఓన్లీ వన్ పాసిబిలిటీ వీ హ్యావ్ jujitsu, and here we have kung fu. Right? And the wrestling ఏదైతే ఉందో బిఫోర్ హాలిడే ఉన్నారు కాబట్టి డైరెక్ట్లీ యూ కన్సిడర్ ద హాలిడే ఈజ్ ఆన్ సండే. and wrestling is on the Saturday, right? Okay, we completed our puzzle, right? And Geeta నోటిఫికేషన్ అనేది వస్తుంది లైక్ ఇప్పుడే రిలీజ్ అయింది ఇంకా ఎప్పటి నుండి స్టార్ట్ అవుతుందో అనేది ఈ మంత్ ఎండింగ్ కల్లా చెప్పేస్తారు ఓకే నెక్స్ట్ మంత్ ఏప్రిల్ కల్లా మనకి ఏప్రిల్లో మనకి నోటిఫికేషన్ అనేది వచ్చేస్తుంది హౌ మెనీ ఫైట్స్ ఆర్ షెడ్యూల్డ్ బిట్వీన్ ద ఫైట్స్ ఆఫ్ ద ఓకే టోక్వోడో అండ్ రెస్లింగ్ టోక్వోడోకి రెస్లింగ్ కి మధ్యలో ఎన్ని ఫైట్స్ ఉన్నాయి దెర్ ఇస్ నన్ because they are one after the other. Next, which day is a holiday? Sunday is a holiday, right? Next, on which of the following days is the fight of jiu-jitsu scheduled? Jiu-jitsu is scheduled on Tuesday. Which of the following combination is correct? Check it here. Tuesday is not boxing. Wednesday is karate. అదొకటి మనకు క్లియర్ గా మెన్షన్ చేశారు ఆల్రెడీ స్టేట్మెంట్స్ లో Wednesday is karate. Which two fights are scheduled on the 2nd and 5th days respectively? Second jiu-jitsu undi, 5th day is Friday. Friday is okay. Chalkboard. చూడండి ఇక్కడ మనకుంది జిజుత్సు అండ్ ఫ్రైడే ఇస్ ఏ టోక్వోడో Mondo. Right. And here we have a next question. 7 persons are standing on a straight line facing towards the north direction. They all are standing at okay. Here we need to arrange here the persons ni arrange cheyali. Alage enta distance wall madhyalo undi anadi kuda manam place cheyali. Right. Here to okay. Try to solve. And the question starts from here. N is 7 meters away from G. Okay. N is 7 meters away from G. ఇక్కడ 7 meters consider చేస్తున్నాం G ఇక్కడ consider చేస్తున్నాం It may be towards the left side or towards the right side. N ఇక్కడ consider చేసుకొని G ఇక్కడ consider చేయొచ్చు లేదు G ఇక్కడ consider చేసుకొని N ఇక్కడ consider చేయొచ్చు మనకి 7 meters అనేది ఉండాలి ఇక్కడ మధ్యలో right and means okay A is standing 6 meter to the on the east of M. Okay, M and దాని నుంచి east కి A ఉంటుంది 6 meters లో ఉండాలి. Right? G is 15 meters away from D. Okay. G already consider చేసాం కదా 15 meters లో D అనేది ఉంది. Or you can consider towards the right side or you can consider towards the left side. In the same way ఇక్కడ కూడా మనకి రైట్ సైడ్ అన్నా కన్సిడర్ చేయొచ్చు లెఫ్ట్ సైడ్ అన్నా కన్సిడర్ చేయొచ్చు మనకి ఇంకో క్లూ ఎక్కడన్నా దొరుకుతుంది జస్ట్ వెయిట్ రైట్ ఈ ఈస్ 5 మీటర్ ఆన్ ద ఈస్ట్ ఆఫ్ ఎన్ ఓకే ఈ ఎన్ కి ఈస్ట్ లో 5 మీటర్స్ లో ఈ ఉంటుంది ఇక్కడ 5 ఇక్కడ 2 ఎన్ కి ఈస్ట్ లో 5 మీటర్స్ లో ఈ ఉంటుంది కంప్లీట్ 7 మీటర్స్ కదా హియర్ వి ఆర్ కన్సిడరింగ్ 5 మీటర్స్ అండ్ హియర్ వి ఆర్ కన్సిడరింగ్ 2 మీటర్స్ రైట్ G is 2 meters and 4 meters away from his neighbors. Okay, ఇక్కడ 2 meters కన్సిడర్ చేసాం కదా ఇంకో నైబర్ 4 meters లో ఉన్నాడు అండ్ 2 meters 4 meters అంటే ఇక్కడ ఒక సైడ్ 2 meters ఒక సైడ్ 4 meters దే కెన్ ఇంటర్ మనకి ఇంకా క్లియర్ లేదు ఇందులో నెక్స్ట్ there are 2 persons who are 2 meters away from their neighbors. Okay, ఒక 2 meters అయితే వచ్చింది మనకి ఇంకో 2 meters ఉంది we'll see maybe this side or అక్కడ మధ్యలో ఎక్కడన్నా రావచ్చు G is on the east of N. G is on the east of N. Directly this will be a true and this will be a false one. And west of M. G is 2 meters to the east of N and west of M. M ki west side lo undali. Okay, ఇక్కడ 15 meters మెన్షన్ చేస్తున్నాం కదా ఆ 15 meters లో 4 కంప్లీట్ చేసాము ఇంకా మిగిలిందల్లా ఏంటి 9 meters విల్ సి F is in the west of D. D కి వెస్ట్ సైడ్ లో F ఉండాలి M starts moving in the south direction to cover okay east G east of N and west of M. M ki west you can consider M is here. ఇది complete 15 meters ఉండాలి మనకి. M starts moving in the south direction to reach a point L 8 meters and then takes left and reach point K. ఓకే లెఫ్ట్ అన్నారు కానీ ఎంత డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు మనకి. పర్సన్ ఈజ్ వాకింగ్ టువర్డ్స్ ద నార్త్ డైరెక్షన్ అండ్ కవర్స్ 3 meters అండ్ దెన్ టేక్స్ రైట్ టర్న్ అండ్ వాక్స్ ఫర్ 6 meters. అంటే ఇక్కడ 2 ఇక్కడ 4 ఉంది కదా, ఇక్కడ 6 meters టు రీచ్ పాయింట్ బి. రైట్, మనకి ఎం నుండి ఏకి 6 meters ఉండాలి. ఓకే విల్ డూ వన్ థింగ్. డి ఇక్కడ 6 meters ఏ. రైట్, ఇక్కడ నుండి మనకి ఇక్కడ వరకు మొత్తం ఎంత ఉండాలి, 15 meters ఉండాలి. 4 6 ఎంత 10, ఇంకా మోర్ 5 meters ఆర్ దేర్. ఎఫ్ అన్నాడు కదా, యూ కెన్ కన్సిడర్ 3 meters హియర్, యూ కెన్ కన్సిడర్ 2 meters హియర్. మనకి ఏం మెన్షన్ చేయాలి కదా, 2 3 ఎలా అన్నా ప్లేస్ చేసుకోవచ్చు. ఎందుకు అని అంటే మన నైబర్స్ మెన్షన్ చేశారు కదా ఇక్కడ. there are 2 persons who are 2 meters away from their neighbors. రైట్, ఒక నైబర్ వాళ్ళిద్దరి మధ్యలో 2 meters డిస్టెన్స్ అనేది ఉండాలి. ఒకటి ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది, ఇంకొకటి ఇక్కడ, ఈ రెండిట్లో ఏదో ఒకటి వస్తుంది. రైట్, పాయింట్ K is in which direction with respect to point B? From point B it is directly towards the southeast direction. Option 5. How far in which direction is point G starting position with respect to point B? Directly it is northeast direction. ఇక్కడ నుండి కన్సిడర్ చేయమన్నారు. ఇట్ ఈస్ డైరెక్ట్లీ నార్త్ ఈస్ట్ డైరెక్షన్. How far in which direction is point G with respect to point B? Point B nunchi. Right? Okay, here we need to consider 3, 4 and here it will be directly 5. When we arrange in a square equilateral right angle triangle consider చేసినప్పుడు 5 meters and point B నుంచి కన్సిడర్ చేయమన్నారు కాబట్టి it is southwest direction. If point M walks 4 kilometers north from point K and stops at point T. Okay, I'll directly write here. ఇదే క్వశ్చన్ కదా. ఓకే, ఫస్ట్ N వచ్చింది, తర్వాత E వచ్చింది, 5 meters వచ్చింది ఇక్కడ, తర్వాత 2 meters G వచ్చింది, తర్వాత M వచ్చింది, 6 meters లో A వచ్చింది, ఎఫ్ డి కానీ మీటర్స్ ఒకటి గుర్తులేదు నాకు. 5 meters, 2 meters, 4 meters, 6 meters, 5 meters, 2 meters, 4 meters, 6 meters, 3 or 2, 2 or 3. కంప్లీట్ మనకి 15 meters ఉండాలి. రైట్, అండ్ మనకి ఇక్కడ ఏం మెన్షన్ చేశారు, ఈ నుంచి పైకి 3 kilometers, దెన్ ఈస్ట్ డైరెక్షన్ 3 kilometers ఈస్ట్ డైరెక్షన్ రీచ్ 6 kilometers. ఇక్కడ వచ్చింది బి వచ్చింది, ఇక్కడ ఎం నుంచి కిందకి ఎల్ కే. ఇది మనకి డిస్టెన్స్ ఎంత మెన్షన్ చేయలేదు, ఇక్కడ 8 meters ఇచ్చారు. ఓకే, దిస్ ఇస్ అవర్ డయాగ్రామ్. ఇఫ్ పర్సన్ ఎం వాక్స్ 4 kilometers నార్త్ ఫ్రమ్ పాయింట్ కే, పర్సన్ ఎం వాక్స్ 4 kilometers from point K and stops at point T. What is the shortest distance between point T and F? T and F in the initial position considering the point K is in the south of point A. Okay, point A south ఇక్కడ కన్సిడర్ చేయమన్నారు. ఓకే, ఇక్కడ 4 kilometers, ఇక్కడ 3 కన్సిడర్ చేసుకున్నాం అనుకోండి, క్లియర్ గా మనకి 5 kilometers అనేది వస్తుంది. రైట్, అప్పుడు మనం ఇక్కడ 3 తీసుకొని ఇక్కడ 2 తీసుకుంటే సరిపోతుంది. రైట్, ఎగ్జాక్ట్లీ హియర్ ఇట్ విల్ బి 5 meters. In which direction and how far is the point B is in with respect to point L? From point L it is directly towards the north. Clear ga north vastundi. Ikkada 6 meters, ikkada kuda 6 meters. Exactly north vastundi. Ikkada endi? North vastundi and ikkada enta distance? 8 plus 3, 11. 11 meters north. Right? And again we have a question from the order. There are 6 sticks, that is M, N, O, P, Q, O, P, S and R, such that all are a different length, no stick same length. Okay, stick O is longer than R and N, R and N. But not longest. అంటే it is longest కాదు, పైన ఇంకో స్టిక్ అనేది ఉంది మనకి. S is longer than M. P is longer than R. M is longer than O. M is longer than O. N is longer than P. N is longer than P. Right. Which of the following? Okay. Idi undi kada manaki. Okay. Look at here. Here it will be N, P. Manaki M tarvata O undi. O tarvata R undi. It should be in the middle. M, O. Stick O is longer than R and N. But not the longest. O is not the longest. S is longer than M. Okay. మనం ఇక్కడ RN కాంబినేషన్ ఉంది కదా, యూ నీడ్ టు కన్సిడర్ లైక్ దిస్. S, M, O, N, P, R. బికాస్ మనకి O తర్వాత R అండ్ N రెండు ఉన్నారు. O తర్వాత RN కాంబినేషన్ ఉంది, రైట్? లాంగెస్ట్ ఈస్ S and the answer here it is option 2. And here we have a question from the coding and decoding. In a certain code language, RAM not, here we have RAM. From the first statement we have RAM. From the last statement we have RAM. Is coded as PA. When you compare the first and last statements, we have the RAM word. RAM is nothing but PA. Diamond Jubilee. Okay. Indaka manam RAM is nothing but PA and consider chesam kada. Remaining is HAJA. Directly you consider HAJA. On. HAJA. On ekkada undi? On unda manaki ikkada. On is there here. Saturday suggested. Saturday is here. From these two statements, manaki Saturday vachesi SA. SA is Saturday. And the remaining is RATA. RATA. It may be option 1 or 2. HAJA. HAJA. Either 1 or 2. 1 or 3 option undi. Don't consider that. TA or RA. HAJA. TA or RA. Next, diamond. Can't be determined because manaki two words unnayi. La. Where is la? Third Saturday SA is eliminated and the remaining here it is attended. Answer is attended. On. Indaka manam on ki check cheskunnamu. On it may be TA or RA. Directly it is either 1 or 2. Right. This is about SCP, SBI Prelims, SBI Clerk Prelims, and the PDF will be available in the Telegram channel. Subscribe the Telegram channel. Thank you.